New details about the man accused of stabbing a woman to death along Richmond Highway in Fairfax County.
Court documents show that Abdul Jallah has been charged with multiple stabbings, assaults, and a rape, but he served very little time behind bars. Now he's charged with murder.
Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Julie Carey has a closer look at the challenge in taking his previous cases to trial.
First responders arriving at a Richmond Highway bus stop finding the victim of a stabbing.
Female unresponsive. There seems to be a cut. She's not breathing. Unresponsive. There's blood all over her.
41-year-old Stephanie Minter died from her injuries. Her family just posting this obituary describing her as, quote, a beam of light in dark places. Charged in her killing, 32-year-old Abdul Jallah, already well known to police and prosecutors. Court records show the unhoused man had a reputation for violence, an alleged rape in 2018, then a series of 4 alleged stabbings, and more recently, before the alleged murder, 2 alleged assaults. But only once was Jallah convicted and sent to prison. In February of 2023, he stabbed a 73-year-old man so forcefully the blade broke off the knife. He pleaded guilty to malicious wounding and was sentenced to serve 2 years with 5 years of time suspended. Then Monday night, another stabbing. Police say it's at least the 5th tied to Jallah, and this time a woman was dead. Virginia's former attorney general on social media blasting what he called catch and release policies. But a spokeswoman for the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office says many of the cases were difficult to prosecute, writing, unfortunately, the defendant in this case also had a history of selecting victims with no fixed address. In multiple cases, we were unable to move forward with prosecution because victims could not be located or contacted despite considerable effort from our police department to bring them to court. But records show police had identified locations or contact information for some victims. Chief Kevin Davis writing in a statement, we respect the criminal justice system and the distinct roles and responsibilities of each entity within it. In previous cases involving this defendant, our officers and detectives conducted thorough investigations, made lawful arrests, and presented evidence for prosecution. The court outcomes are in no way related to any shortcomings associated with the FCPD. But a spokeswoman for the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office putting a finer point on their position, saying aside from issuing subpoenas to victims and witnesses, they don't have any ability or authority to physically bring people to court. In Fairfax County, I'm Julie Carey, News 4.